Since 1975, long time.
And tell me about this one. What makes this one special?
So it's our 41st annual Spring Water Festival. This one of the neat things that we have this time that we hadn't had in a while, quite a few years, has been our spring water run. And I think we had pretty close to 80 people participate in that. Anytime you get over 35, that's a good crowd. So we're very pleased with it. Great turnout.
Looks like the car show's returning to its old normal numbers.
Absolutely, yeah. It's been nice to finally get over this COVID thing and get out and enjoy the great outdoors and enjoy all that Williamston has to offer. And one of the premier highlights of Spring Water Festival is obviously the car show put on by the fire department. I don't know how many they got signed up, but it is a nice crowd out there with some beautiful cars.
Looks like it had a lot more music this year too.
Yeah, I'm not sure who the lineup is all day, but there'll be music all day today. And I think it's going to end in headline with Ralph Stanley's granddaughter. So we're excited and looking forward to that.
How about vendors? Are the vendors coming back after COVID? You got a lot more vendors this year?
We about the same amount of vendors. We usually keep the same ones. Every now and then we'll have one drop or go out of business, and then we have new ones come in. But we've got our fire chief is actually heading that up this year with the food vendors. So we got quite a different assortment of food this year. So we're excited about that too.
Looks like y'all playing well with no rain.
Yeah.
What kind of crowd you expect?
It's actually wonderful weather. So weather obviously impacts our crowds, and fourth Saturday in August is generally very, very hot. But we're blessed this morning. It is actually very nice outside. Hopefully it'll stay fairly cool today, and I think we're going to have a good crowd as a result of the good weather.
Running the 41st annual Spring Water Festival 5K. All the proceeds go to Mineral Park here in Williamston, South Carolina.
How many people do y'all expect for this run?
We were shooting for 100. We're right around 80 runners right now. And we took a 3-year hiatus, but since it's the 41st annual, we're hoping to really bring it back.
Where will they run?
We're starting off on Main Street, making a right, making a right, making a right, and finishing on Main Street.
And how long have you been doing this?
I've been directing races for 13 years, nowhere near the 41-year anniversary of this race, but we're just hoping to kind of keep the tradition going.
My name's David Huff, Fire Chief at Williamston Fire Department. Sitting here with Philip Ellison, one of the firefighters here. Been here over 50 years. We're out here at the car show. Gonna let Philip tell us a little bit about how this car show was established, who established it, what was the reason behind us establishing it and doing it every year.
Well, I've been a fireman here for 50 years. And they started having the Spring Water Festival. The festival is actually this is the 41st Spring Water Festival. But the first year we did not have a car show. And we just felt like we needed something to enhance the festival to bring more people in. So me and one of my best friends, who was also on the fire department here, Will Drake. And we started the first year, I think we just word of mouth, we had like 15 cars, and we're hoping today for around 150 cars, and it's a fundraiser for us. We got the 1936 truck, and we felt like antique cars, antique fire truck, it's all worked together, and so we came up with the car show, and it's grown steadily, and it's become one of the best car shows in the upstate.
And all the proceeds go to benefit the fire department, right?
All the benefits go to the fire department. That's correct.
And what do you have an old car here?
Yes, I have a 1962 Ford F100.
And tell people about that car.
Well, I've had the car for 25 years, the truck for 25 years. I've finished it. It's been finished for 22 years, and I've won awards all over the United States. Gatlinburg, Charlotte, Atlanta, Alabama. It's been all up and down the East Coast, and it's a neat piece. It's different from most stuff you'll see.
And what kind of feedback have you got from other car owners about this show?
Well, it must be pretty good because they keep coming back every year. And
The most you said we had was 240 one day?
Yeah, one year we went to 240, and it looks like today's going to be a good day the way they're already coming in. So, like I said, we're hoping for a big day.
And I'm chairman of the 41st Annual Spring Water Festival.
And what does it take, what kind of effort does it take to put this thing on every year?
It takes a little effort. We start meeting and planning in March, meet about once or twice a month, every month, up until August. Thankfully, I've got a great committee of about 10 people that we divide up the activities and things that are going on, and as long as everybody shows up and does their part on each part, we're good. But I'm over the entire festival as chairman, and I also line up the main amphitheater stage entertainment. Then we have Catlin Tierce lining up the gospel stage. Diane Lawless does displays.
There needs to be a lot more music this year. My imagination, or
we've got a full day of gospel music on one stage, and mainly bluegrass and Americana on the amphitheater stage. We're going till 4 o'clock this year on Saturday.
What kind of volunteer effort did it take? Did you get a lot of volunteers helping you?
We could always use more volunteers. The group we've got, we've had a few new members this year that have come on. But between the basic committee and the town, and then all the rest of the community that comes together, and the churches and everybody, the businesses that come out and do all the displays and all, it comes together. And of course, the fire department organizes the auto show, which is a big draw. So as long as we've got somebody over the main parts of the festival, it works out pretty good.
Now, this is the first year with a mythical creature. Tell people what that's about.
Well, when Lander College, before they moved to Greenwood, they actually formed in Williamston, and it was the Williamston Female College to begin with, and they changed it eventually to the Lander College. And Lander College had a program book or something that they named the Naiad, and the Naiad is like a mythical creature that lives like a fairy, or that lives around water, spring, or a waterfall, or a creek. So the Naiad, we've kind of picked up on that this year, and we're going to actually have one walking around here after a while, I heard.